Cool. So I just started this track yesterday and we have a foundation of everything. I'm gonna go through every channel towards the end of the track. So I'm gonna make a few videos and updates every time I progress. And then at the end of the um so the question is, when do you draw the line whenever the track is actually done? And that's what we're gonna get into slowly, and we'll see how it goes. For now, there is a few things I had in mind that we can try to uh, make this workflow a little bit more interesting. So I've bounced a few sounds here to audio, and I'm gonna make a new audio channel. I'm gonna disable this keyboard here and then hit S to solo these channels and listen to them individually. So I'm gonna take 1 or 2 shots of this sound. So let's say Command X. So we're gonna take that and just put it on a separate channel here and move on to the next one. Okay, I can take this, put it next to that. So I'm looking for a mid-rangey type sound or something like this. So the frequency spectrum is something you want to consider, where the sound is hitting either in the high end or, mid-rangey type, the one we just picked. So this one's dipped in reverb. I might use that as a undertone, underlayer type thing throughout the whole flow of this section. Use that part here. So at the end, we're gonna randomize all those sounds and have them hit at different intervals. Okay. So the idea is to take how do I say this? The sounds that have more character, that are more articulate, sounds that have more articulation to them. Some are not very articulate, like this could be cool, but yeah. I'm gonna use this whole section. It has a lot to pick from. Okay, and then we're gonna go back to some of our originally made sounds. And we're gonna copy. We're not gonna cut it because we need it in that section there. And then we're gonna also find some more. I like this. Copy and paste. Those squelches are cool as well. We can add that into the mix. Okay, I think that's good for now. So just grab all these, highlight this area, Command J to consolidate, and then create a MIDI channel and drag this whole audio channel into the MIDI channel there. Cool. So next thing you want to do is hit slice, grab an arpeggiator, velocity, and random. So choices, chance will go 100%, random 100%, 64. Let's see, rate would be 1/16. And this sensitivity percentage here is gonna change all the different transient points. So hit this keyboard so that we can use our keyboard as a keyboard, and then hit A, which is C3. Okay, just mess around with this a little bit while holding the Okay, cool. So another thing I want to do is just make sure okay. Oh, let's mute that here, move it to the side. Okay, so 1 bar so that we can highlight everything and move all this to the side here. So what we can do also is get rid of some transient points manually. Okay, let's get a glue compressor. And then we can add a I like the delay by kilohertz. I'm gonna mute that for now. Ping pong on, we can pan to the right or left. And then yeah, keep it at 316. Let's grab a serum effects at the end of the chain. I like the multiband here. Multiband mixed about halfway through. go to global, make sure you're always at 4 times here, and then increase the release a tiny bit, decrease the ratio. Okay, that's just gonna bring out the delay a little bit more. Change the rate as well. Yep, that's much better. And then we can also add an LFO to mess around with the gate. So let's do that. So map the gate, set this to square, and then bring the offset, sorry, the depth all the way to around 60. So it's gonna open the 1/8 rate. So it's not gonna sound so static. It's gonna open up and close according to this rate that you have on. Okay, let's try this. So what we'll do next is grab a audio channel and then route random. So you want to command enable so that both are enabled, and then just record. Very nice. So now you have a mixture of different sounds. You can do the same with, a different batch of sounds, and then create different grooves, different layers. Obviously, don't overdo it. So I would put this to the side. I'd take off the parts that I feel are overdoing it and keep the ones I like that are a bit sparse. And yeah, just make sure you keep some space in between those sounds so that you can think about what you want to add in between. And you don't want to cram everything all at once, is the point here.